Hi, good evening, Victor. Hi, good evening, Juan.
Hey, good evening, teacher.
Hi, good evening.
Sorry to not be here yesterday because I was sick and I am better than yesterday. That's why I couldn't answer to the meeting. Sorry for that.
Oh, no worries. So I mean, it's it's important to take care of our health. So, but I'm glad to hear that you are feeling better today, and that you have been able to join to the class. I mean, to tonight's class.
Yes, but I took a lot of help and a lot of kind of peace.
Oh yes, actually, that helps a lot. I mean, that is something that helped me when I was sick. And yes, and it is important to rest. And that is something that it was a little bit difficult for me because I mean because of my voice. I need to use my voice a lot.
Yes, yes, but when you need to talk,
Yes, because I use it pretty much the whole day during the morning until the afternoon and right now at night. Let's see. I can see that Omar and Sonia are already here. Good evening, Omar. Good evening, Sonia Maria.
Good evening, teacher.
Hello, how are you today?
I'm nice.
Right, nice, you're fine. That's good to hear. Hello, good evening, Marcela. Hello, Brian. Good
Hi,
evening.
teacher. Good evening.
Hi. It is nice to have you here again in the class.
Yes, I'm back.
How was how has the I mean the work? How has been the work lately?
For me,
Yes.
Yes, this day is very hard for me and to my work, and it's a very busy days. And it's a long day every day. I finish maybe 11 p.m. So tired.
So tired, yes. Um, and what were you doing today before the class? I mean, what you usually do? What were you doing?
Okay. Uh, Now, pues, this day, I prefer I complete all to my job, and later to be free is I need time to relax my mind because these days is very hard mentally.
Uh,
It's this season is very chaotic because I need to change a new season for the transition the for spring summer to fall winter is very complicated, but I love it my job.
yeah, that's that's the best part. That if you enjoy what you do, it's
Yes,
a little bit less difficult.
yes. The final of the day is a worth it.
Yes, and what do you do to relax? I mean, when you were mentioning that you were, I mean, trying to relax your mind, what do you do? What do you do to relax, to release the stress?
And maybe uh play the music. My favorite, and when I driving in my car, I play the song, my favorite music to take the relax because the traffic is very
Heavy.
oh my God, heavy. Yes,
Yes,
and and the second is for to run on the morning. But however, this day I cannot running in the morning because it's too late for me. I wake up and take a shower and let's go to my job.
okay. Yes, that's how long do you take? How long do you take to go from home to your, I mean, to work?
It's so near. It's maybe 60, 10 minutes
I
in the
really,
morning.
yes, that's really nice. I mean, that you
Yes.
don't have to travel long distances to go to work.
Yes, it's a lucky. I'm a lucky boy.
Yes, normally I mean I take like almost like 1 hour and a half to go to work in the mornings and the same in the afternoon.
I know.
Yes, I mean,
Unfortunately, my job is so near from my home.
yes, that's a bliss. Yes, we have close. Now let's see. I can see that also. Hi, Javier Ayala. Good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Hello, how are you?
I can't complain. Thank you.
How was your day?
Uh, Great. It was very busy uh, in my job.
You were very busy. Nice. I mean, the good thing that I mean I mean that's the good thing that there is that there are things to do.
Yeah.
Okay, now listen. So we're going to also we're going to start getting ready for today's class. So we're going to take a look at the simple past and also the past continuous. We are going to take a look at like a quick review about the simple past, and then we are going to be focusing on the past continuous. So let me share the presentation so you can take a look at this one. And let's see. So here you have. Now, so we're going to have a quick review about this one. So to take a look at the structure for the simple past. So let's see. Omar, can you hear me?
Hi, good evening, teacher.
Hi, hello, good evening. So can you help me with this one to read the structure for the simple past?
Okay, and the structure is subject plus was, were, and the verb to be. And verbs is subject plus verbs and ed.
So what do the examples say?
The example in to be is they were friends, and verbs is the example to worked yesterday.
Okay, so she worked,
It's
yes.
the affirmative,
Okay.
and the negative. Only that or continue.
Continue with the other ones.
Or the negative structure is subject plus was not or weren't not. An example, they weren't friends. And verbs is structure is subject plus did not plus verbs and the base for. And the example is she didn't work yesterday. And the questions is structures is was, were plus subject plus complement question. An example, they weren't friends. And the verbs structure is did plus subject plus verb in the in base form. Example is did she work yesterday?
Okay, very good. Thank you, Matt. So we're going to take a look at some examples
So,
using the simple past.
Teacher, quick question.
Yes, tell me.
In the last page and the sample, the question and the to be, the example is right.
On this one, I think this one is not made in like as a question. So this is like the answer of it. I think that you're talking about this one, right?
Okay,
Wait,
okay,
no, are you talking about this one? The last one, this one? No,
okay, okay. I am.
because wait. Which one are you talking about? This one, the question, right? In
Yes,
using the to be.
yes, yes, yes.
Yes. And on this one, this one is like, this one is not made as a question. This is like the answer. So the question should be something like where, using the structure, where the subject, they, and then the rest of the sentence, friends. So were they
Okay.
friends? And the
This
answer,
is the answer.
and that this one will be the answer to the question.
Okay, okay, okay. Nice. I understood.
Okay, now great. No, it's okay. If you have any question about anything that you see here, let me know so we can clarify. Now, let's see. So take a look at the sentences and let's see. Sonia Maria, can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello, Sonia. Can you help me reading the first three examples? I think that I cannot listen to you, Sonia Maria. I think that you are having like a problem with the connection.
Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening, Maria Esperanza. So let's see. I will choose another one and then I will go back and let's see if you can um help us reading. So let's see. Marcela Abigail, can you hear me?
Yes, teacher.
Hello. Now, so can you help me reading the first three sentences?
Okay. I played football yesterday. She woke up early in the morning and you didn't write a letter last week.
Okay, very good. So she woke up early in the morning. Nice. Let's see. Now, help me, Sonia Maria, can you hear me now?
Yes, teacher.
Ah, okay. Now, much better. Now, so can you help me reading the next three examples from 4 to 6?
4 to 6. Okay. They went to the office early. Did you sing the song on stage? We ate pizza in the bakery shop.
Very good. Nice. Now let's listen to Maria Esperanza. Maria Esperanza, can you help me reading the last three examples?
Okay, my father lived in California. She spoke good English in the interview.
Interviewer.
Did you, sorry?
To the interviewer.
Interviewer. Did you not finish your homework?
Okay, nice. Okay, so those are some examples using the simple past. So basically, it's the subject, the verb in past, depending if it is regular or irregular. So you know that most of the time you put ed at the end, or in some cases like wake up. So this one you say it like this, or woke up. So she woke up. Negative form, didn't write. Went, like those ones. So this is like a review for this one, because on this one we're going to take a look at the difference between, you're going to see the difference between the simple past and with this one that we are going to be working
Teacher,
on.
I have a question.
Yes,
What is the meaning the bakery shop?
the bakery shop, like in
Bakery
the
shop.
let me show you an example here. It is like the place where you go to buy bread.
It's like the cleaner, right?
It is like yeah, something like that. That can be an example. So I will show you this one here. Like this one.
Sorry.
Can you see it, Omar?
In El Salvador is en station de gas, como en gasolinera.
Yeah, it can be a place
Oh.
like, for example, las Juan José, like La Tecleña, San Martín, like
Bakery shop is restaurant.
the bakery shop.
Bakery shop.
Yes. So that those places where you can buy a dessert, pastries, pizzas, bread.
Okay.
So that one, that's a bakery shop. Okay, now let's see. Now going back to this one with the past continuous structures, let's see. Maria Esperanza, can you help me reading the structure when using the past continuous tense?
Okay, teacher, past continuous tense. In the affirmative sentences, subject plus was and were plus verb in ing. For example, she was cooking all morning. In the negative form, subject plus was and were plus not plus verb ing. For example, she was not sleeping when he came home. And for question, was where plus subject plus verb in ing. Was she sleeping when she come home?
Okay, very good. And so on this one, so basically what you need to take care is, I mean, what you need to be careful is with the using of was and where. So you need to remember the use of the verb to be. So remember that for singular nouns, so you're going to use was, like I, he, she, and it. And for plural nouns, like we, they, and you, you're going to use where. So that is when you can see here, she was cooking all morning, and she was not sleeping when he came home. And also the form of the verb, you're going to use the verb ending with ing. So on this one, the verb normally, I mean, the base form of the verb is cook. So in this case, so we are going to add ing. So cooking. So she was cooking all morning. She was not sleeping. And like those ones. So let's take a look at some other examples. Let's see. Javier Ayala, can you help me reading the, let's see,
Sure.
the first two examples?
Okay. I was reading a novel. We were playing basketball.
Nice. Okay, now so let's listen to Sonia Evelyn. Can you hear me?
Yes, teacher.
Now read the next two, 3 and 4.
Okay. He was fighting with his friend and she was becoming a good actor.
Nice. Let's see. Brian, read the next two.
Okay. They were breaking a coconut. And next, a man was digging a pond.
Okay. A man was digging a pond. Okay, good. Let's see. Juan, can you help me reading the 7 and 8?
Okay, you were forgetting a safety password. And the mixture was noisy.
Okay, nice. Let's see. Omar, can you help me reading the 9 and 10?
He wasn't going to the market. We weren't talking with my friends.
Okay, we're in talking with my friends. Good. So let's take a look. This one. So let's continue to this one now. One moment. Okay, so let's see. Now, Marcela Abigail.
Yes, teacher.
Can you help me to complete the following sentence?
Okay. The phone rang while I was having breakfast.
Very good. So the phone rang while I was having breakfast. Nice. Now let's see. Victor Acevedo, can you type in the chat the words that complete the sentence? Okay, now let's see. Nice. My sister was playing. Very good. Now let's see. Javier Ayala.
Okay. We were sitting on the grass having a picnic when it started pouring rain.
Okay, let's see. Which one? Which sitting? The purple or the orange one?
The last.
Okay. Very good. Yes, that's the correct one. Let's see. Sonia Evelyn. Help me out with this one.
Susie, um, Susie was not watching TV when I arrived.
Okay, nice. That was the correct one. So let's see. Now, Maria Esperanza, help me with the next one.
Okay, they were flying on the planes last month.
Okay, now on this one, which one? Which color?
I don't know. In the first.
They were, you say that they were what?
Purple?
Ah. Nice, yes, that's the correct one. They were flying. Now let's see with the next one, Brian.
Yes, teacher. Is my mom was cooking when the earthquake happening. Cooking green.
Okay. Nice, very good. So she was cooking. Now let's see. Sonia Maria.
Okay, Arnoldo and Anna were sweeping their house this morning.
Okay, so for the next one, what color?
Orange.
Orange. Okay. Nice, yes, that was the correct one. And let's see. One, Help me out with this one.
We were not driving Saturday night.
Driving. This one or this one?
Driving the red one.
Okay. Yes, that's the one. Let's see. Oh man.
Was sleeping.
Which one? Light blue
Green.
or green?
Green.
Green. Okay. Okay. Very good. So he was sleeping. Let's see. María Esperanza.
Okay, who? I don't know. Who was eating my pizza?
Eating the blue one or the orange one?
Orange.
Yes, very good. Yes, so it was. So who was eating? Let's see. Javier Ayala.
What were you talking a few minutes ago?
Which one? The purple or the orange?
The purple, the first.
Okay. Very good. Marcela Abigail.
Okay. Was she playing basketball yesterday at 6 o'clock? And playing blue. Blue.
Playing blue. Okay. Yes, that's the one. Let's see. Victor, again, can you type the words? Let's see. Yes, that's the one. Very good. I think that this one was very easy. You got all of them correct.
Teacher, I have a question.
Yes.
How to differentiate in the verb to be when the using was or were?
How to know when you're going to was in where? That's a good question.
And the question WH.
Using questions.
How to the differentiate in the question WH the verb to be when the using was or were?
Let me show you something quickly. Let's see.
And the example is who is was, why, or depend the context of complement. No.
On this one, in the case of who, remember that what I was telling you?
Was.
Was.
Because of why?
Because remember that I was telling you that when you have a singular,
Who is plural?
Huh?
Who is plural?
So who can be for singular? Now let's see.
or depend the complement? No.
Yes, it can it can be depending of the complement. Let me see.
I don't understand, teacher.
Oh wait, let me show you here. Let's see. Let me look for an example, but because most of the time it depends of yes, it depends of the context. Like for example, I can say who was reading the example. It can be, for example, Brian, Javier, Juan, or for example, who are in the class right now. So I'm asking for like for a plural noun. For example, who are in the class? So the answer it can be Victor, Sonia, and Maria Esperanza are in the class. So in this case, yes, it depends on the context that you're using the word who. So for example, who was playing basketball? Can be Carlos. Carlos was playing basketball, or who were playing yesterday in the soccer match. You can say Luis, Carlos, and Juan were playing soccer.
Okay.
Yes, and I was trying to find another example here. Let's see. Now we'll try to look for other examples so they can also help you. And I will share them with all of you. Now let's see. Okay, now let's continue with the next part. So we're going to be talking a little bit. So on this card, so you're going to see some questions, and depending on the question, so you're going to like try to answer the question. So we're going to start with Brian. Brian, can you hear me?
Yes, teacher.
Hello. Now, so I will flip the first card to see what the question is. Okay. Now, what were you doing 5 hours ago?
I was doing. I was doing a new collection in my work.
Okay, so you were doing, so you were working on the new collection.
Yes, I created a new collection. I was doing new creation.
And so you were creating. When did you mention that it is like expected to be released?
I was no, What the question? Sorry, I
When
don't
it,
understand it.
when is it expected? I mean, to be like released? When are you going to show with the new collection?
Okay, no, it's only for it's the Christmas collection. It's for a Twitter, the ugly sweaters, for the Christmas.
So you are working with like a creating ugly sweaters.
Yes,
Oh, that's nice. That's really cool. Ugly sweaters for Christmas.
yes.
Do they have like phrases or drawings? I mean, like,
No, it's on the sketch. I drawing in the sketch for creating the collection.
okay. So they are like they are still under design.
Yes,
Oh,
I did choose the graphic and the color of the fabric for creating a new collection. It's all lined the ugly sweaters.
that's cool. Okay, very good. Thank you, Brian. Now we're going to continue with Maria Esperanza. Now, Maria Esperanza, you're next.
Okay, teacher.
I am going to flip the next card to see the question. It says, what were you doing at 3 p.m. yesterday?
Yesterday, um, at 2 p.m. I was eating with my daughter. I was eating lunch with my daughter, and then I was watching a cartoon with her. That's it.
That's it. And what about today?
Today, I was visiting my parents, and I was drinking coffee with them.
That's nice. That's nice to have a cup of coffee. Only the cup of coffee, or were you having like something else to drink the cup of coffee, like bread?
Yes, I like drinking in the breakfast and in the afternoon. Only two.
Only two cups.
Yes, only 2 cup of coffee.
If you drink at night coffee, are you able to sleep?
No, no, not really. I prefer I drink to a tea.
I so you prefer drinking tea,
Yes.
having a cup of tea. Yes, I think that it's better to relax.
Yes.
That's nice. Very good. Thank you, Maria Esperanza. Now we're going to continue with, let's see, Juan.
Sorry.
Hello, now you're next. And now I am going to
Tell
flip
me.
the card.
I'll take it.
And let's see.
Okay.
What were you doing
I
when?
want a easy one.
Yes.
That is my questions, right?
Yes, that's your question.
What were you doing 1 hour ago? Well, 1 hour ago, I was playing with my boy.
You were playing with
now, now he's going to. Well, he has left now. He has left.
He's sleeping away.
Yeah.
That's nice. You were, and what were you playing with your boy?
Soccer.
Soccer. That's nice. And do you play inside the house or or outside?
No. Well, my house is a little one, but I can play in the living room and the in the yard is next to the living room. So I use both parts to play in.
Because if not, I mean, if you play
Yeah,
in
the
front,
one goal is in the yard, and the other goal with it is on the living room, the dining room. Sorry.
okay, okay,
Yeah.
so you were playing football, soccer with like your boy.
Football, basketball, volleyball, baseball, wherever.
I mean, he likes to play the any game.
Any game, any. And something just through the ball and catch it.
Ah, that's nice. That's nice. So he has a lot of fun. Okay. No, thank you, Juan. We're going to, let's see, we are going to go with Javier. Javier Ayala.
Hello.
Hello. Now, I'm going to flip the card to see your question. Let's see. Oh, wait, I cannot see. Ah, what were you doing at 10 a.m. yesterday morning?
Yesterday in the morning, well, I remember I was working in my business, and I went to visit Pilo Vasco because I have entregar, how do you say entregar?
Deliver.
Deliver a lot of mercadería.
It is like a
Yes.
Merchandise.
Merchandise.
Yes, because I work in a hardware store.
That's nice. So you do you have to travel a lot?
Yes. In the week, for example, I travel for 3 or 4 days.
3 or 4. I mean, so you travel during the week. So you travel 3 or 4 times.
Yes. Yes. 3 or 4 times.
Are you going to? I mean, this week. I mean, these days of this week. Are you going to travel to another place?
When?
I don't know. Do you have it? I mean, do you still have to visit
for example, tomorrow I am going to Chinameca in Sulután.
Oh my goodness! So it's a long, a long way trip.
Yes.
It is at least like how many hours? Like 2.5 or 3.
I drive fast. No,
Fast and Furious.
Yes, more or less 3 hours.
3 hours.
3 hours.
And
Yes.
the way back, I mean, it's very it's heavy, I think. Yeah, because at what time do you? I mean, when you go those places, at what time do you leave?
I live in Ilopango, San Salvador.
At what time do you have to leave when you travel to those places? At what time do you go?
My home at work or
When you have to visit those places, when you have to deliver things to those places, at what time do you go? At what time do you have to go?
let me think. Well, it depends Depends because Sunday it's different.
Yes, on Sundays, I mean, the traffic is pretty light. In what
Yeah.
part of Ilopango do you live?
Yes, I live in Ilopango City.
In what part?
For San Bartolo.
Really?
Yes.
I am also from Ilopango.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, well, very well.
Yes, and that's nice. So I live like I also live close to San Bartolo. So
Yes.
that's really nice. So we travel around the same places.
Yes.
Okay, nice. Thank you, Javier. Now we're going to listen to Marcela. Marcela.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, Marcela. Now we are going to see your question. Let's see. Okay. I think that we're going
Teacher.
to change this question. Let's see.
Teacher.
Yes.
Just clarify the merchandising. And merchandising is displaced product. And delivery is product delivery, no merchandising. Merchandising exhibition.
So when you have to like to take things from one place to the other one, it is like you have to deliver those things to take
Yeah.
to take the products from one place to another one. So that is
Yes.
like the delivery.
Yes. Merchandising is exhibition and the shop or market, other place.
I say like a merchandising. It is like yes, as you were saying, like the products.
Yes. Merchandising is the fourth general, and the delivery is delivery of the product.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you very much, Omar. Now, let's see. I might say no. Now let's see. Now let's change this one. I mean that one is kind of weird. So this is an easy one. Now, so what were you doing this morning?
I was doing a lot of things. For example, I was having breakfast. I was doing housework and homework and something like that.
Okay. Do you have classes today? I mean, besides this one.
No. Today I didn't take to class because yesterday I finished the test, partial test. No sé cómo se dice parciales.
It's a test. It can be
Only
test or exam.
okay. And I finished my test yesterday and this day. And I had break. And tomorrow and I will take a class.
Tomorrow, yes. Tomorrow you will have classes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, very good. Thank you, Marcela. Now, let's see. Sonia Maria, can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello. Now, let's see. We're going to see the question. What were you doing last night?
Last night I was watching TV.
Watching TV. What were you watching? Were you watching a movie or were you watching the news? A series, TV show,
I was watching a movie.
a movie. Ah, nice. Which one were you watching?
The Welcome to Alabama is the name.
Really? I haven't watched that one. Now, let's see. Very good, Sonia, Maria. Let's see. Maria Esperanza.
Okay, teacher.
Now, let's see. Were you sleeping at 11 a.m. today?
No, not really.
I was
I
busy.
I washed the dishes and I was taking a shower then.
Okay. So you, I mean, we wish that we could like sleep at 11. Now, and let's see. So I think that I will like shuffle the cards again. I think that I'm just missing to listen to, let's see, Brian and Sonia Evan. Let's see. So Brian.
Teacher,
Now, let's see. Let's see. What were you doing this morning?
what were you doing this morning? I was doing to drive. No, I was driving. I was driving to my job and I playing music, my favorite music. And play.
That's nice. What kind of music do you like?
Yes. What my type
Uh-huh.
in my favorite music is indie.
Okay.
Foster the People, the
Uh-huh.
Killers.
That's I mean those are like good bands.
Yes.
I have
Imagine
listened.
Dragons.
I have listened to those bands and some songs.
Yes.
Some of your songs. Very good. Nice. Let's see. So we're going to finish. Oh, well, I Sonia Evelyn, I think that she left. She got disconnected. Okay. And let's see. Yes. Now, very good. So well, in that case, I think that we are going to finish here. Omar, did you participate? I mean, did you participate?
Hi,
Hello.
teacher.
Hello. Did you
Hello.
participate? Did you have a question? Did you
In
have
this
one?
morning,
No, do you have one of these questions? Did you participate on this activity? Because I was trying to choose try to choose everybody, but I don't remember if I asked you. Now let's see. Now let's do it quickly. Now help me with this one. What were you doing at 3 p.m. yesterday?
I was in my job at 3 p.m. I was entering payment into the system and to registering new customer.
Really?
Cousin from the Maryland.
Really? What do you do? I mean, where do you work?
At 3 p.m. I was registered registered to the new customer from Maryland and entering payment.
Do you work like in a bank or something like that?
I work at the company Exportadora Rio Grande in the area and account the receivable.
That is why you...
I work at the from Maryland. Two from Maryland.
That's nice. It sounds like that you have to be very careful with the processes and with the with the information.
Yes, and two, I was the cup drinking. Only that I remember.
Okay, that's nice. Okay, now so listen. So it seems that it's already time. So it's 10:03. So we are going to stop here for today. Tomorrow we are going to continue with the next one, with the next class. Let's see. Tomorrow is Wednesday. I mean, this week we're going to have classes on Thursdays, and now we're going to go back to our regular schedule. So on Thursday we are going to have class. On Friday we don't have classes. So I'll be waiting for you tomorrow.
Just a question: how many days of the next week we have class? We will have class, sorry.
Next week, since it is going to be vacation week due to the Holy Week, you are not going to have. You're not going to have classes next week.
That was the last week.
We are going to retake the classes until next week after vacation.
Monday 8th or 9th.
Let me check. It is going to be on Monday. The calendar. Wait. It is going to be on the 10th. On Monday 10th.
Teacher.
Okay.
Yes.
The next week no class.
Yes, next week you are not having classes because of vacation.
The 5 days.
Oh, yeah, I couldn't hear you well. Can you repeat the question, Omar?
The 5 days or
the
only
5 days.
Thursday.
Yes, from let's see, from Monday the 3rd until Friday 7th. You are
only with no class. Okay.
The whole week you don't have classes next week, and we are going to continue on. Well, tomorrow and Thursday, of course, we will have our classes. Next week, the whole week you're not having classes, and we are going to retake the classes on Monday 10. Monday, April 10. And that is on that week, we come back, that we return, that is going to be the last week.
Okay, no problem. Thanks for the information, sir.
No, thanks for asking. Hey, so in that case, if you don't have any other questions, so I think that will be it. Well, I'll be waiting for you tomorrow again at the same time. So I wish you that you have a good night. And see you tomorrow. Take care.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, guys. See you tomorrow.